And I want to thank him for having me too, because he's actually the one who invited me to this event. I've never been to this church before, but every time I drive by, I say, I gotta go in there. I gotta check that church out. So here I am. So it's funny because today's 12, 13, 14, for all you numerologist Christians out there. I don't even know if that's a thing yet, but maybe I'll start it. I was supposed to be dropping my second album today. My first album came out 1/13/13. It was called The Book of James, still available for purchase. And I'll be doing some selections from that tonight, but you know, God has a plan for everything. I planned 18 months ago to have a whole other album, but instead I have 3 songs, and I'm in need of a producer, so raise your hand if you're a producer who wants to help out. Anybody? Anybody? All right, let's check it. Network with me afterwards if that's you. So I'm going to start things off with a spoken word and then do some stuff with some music. But I show my hands for real. Are there any beatboxers in the house? Are you really? All right, well, I might be calling you up in a minute because I love doing impromptu beatbox sessions. So, I'm going to start things off like I usually do with a piece I call Spirit. And I wrote this probably around 2008 or so. I'm just a spirit, walking around in a flesh suit. Hear somebody sneeze and you'll be saying, God bless you. It's best you come to understand what that means. Not courtesy or respect, it's God who reigns supreme, and I'm a being, made up of light and other things. Put to death the flesh, and love will burst from the seams. There's many things we got the power to walk with. Say praise to his name until the drop of the coffin, then it's off with. This tent in which I reside, come on, hear the voice that cries from the inside. It's the Spirit. Now maybe you thought that verse was too short. It was found in a notebook I had and then lost. And my walk with the Lord has gone about the same way. Got off the straight and narrow, almost died the next day. What can I say? I'm just another man living in a simple world, reaching out to me with crimson hands. It's hard now to swallow what they force feed you. Internet pop-ups and movie sneak previews. I think this life needs a read-through, then I would see what's coming next and a rear view. That kind of knowledge is bigger than you and I. Guess what, guys? It's already inside. It's the Spirit. A third verse seems a little unnecessary, but I'll do it anyway. Let's see what Spirit's got to say. If I give him the mic, then he'll be better than me any day. Biggest Christian rapper going double myrrh and getting paid. Eric Carmen started with the public office. There's a heaven, now I'm coming up fixing the king is stricken heaven. Kingdom of heaven suffereth violence from the media. Power of God will come extinguish it with expedience. And I'm a believer that this should come to it, but he already did. Didn't you read the scripts when they beat him with raisin tips? And all he asks of you is just a simple prayer. When you get down on your knees, make sure you shout it loud and clear. It's the Spirit. Thank you, praise God.